Hey, young world, it's Lydia. How y'all doing? I'm gonna watch myself as I sit down because I don't want no accident. A lot is going on today. I purchased this book as a month-by-month gardener, and also I be listening to my people also. And people are talking about, what you can grow right now during the summer. And, it's not too late to do this. You can plant more of this and more of that. And I've done that, plant a little bit more cucumbers, a little bit more squash, things like that to keep me, in the rotation, some more peppers and stuff like that. But I know, too, I want to be right on top of the game to get my fall crops in. And based off what I'm learning and based off what I'm reading, that I can go ahead and start sowing the seeds for my cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, more broccoli, and cabbage. So those are the seeds that I'm going to sow now. And basically all I did was I took, I got black cow for the first time, funky. They should call it BBB, but I ain't going to say what BBB going to stand for. I got the regular topsoil I started out with in the beginning that cost $1.58. I saw that it worked in the very beginning when I didn't know no better. So I went with that again. And then I went with something new. I went with the black cow. So I mixed both of them together. And I also mixed some peat moss. So I'm a little confused, or I was a little confused at the store, and I didn't look at my notes. When I thought of the word peat moss, I was thinking those little white things. But when I got home, I realized that is perlite. So I don't have perlite in this mixture and I know perlite is for the soak up, help with some of the moisture. Basically pretty much like when you buy the pre-packaged, some more stuff to put in the ground too. So I got the all the cucumbers I have are cucumbers. I really don't have no regular long neck green cucumbers. So yes, I bought me some. But I know now that this white stuff that helps with moisture is called perlite. I knew it in the beginning, but for some reason when you all excited and you in those stores, it's just kind of like when you need to make that grocery list. You need that list with you when you go in the store. Don't go in there halfway crook, then you picking up stuff that you don't even know if you need. So I got the peat moss, and it's going to be able to get used, and I mixed it in with the soil, and it's going to just have to see if it worked for me. And I'll just let y'all know if it's working or it's not. I had to turn off the fan because I wanted to do this video for you guys. Again, I just started gardening 2020. I talked about gardening before, but I just talked about it. But it was already out in the universe, and it was in me. I didn't never know when. I never made a commitment. I'm going to do it now. And one day I kind of like decided I wanted to do it and was talking about it. And, I'd say the YouTube guys must have heard me, because I went looking at my phone and there was Land Farmer sitting in my phone. I never had Googled or YouTube anything about gardening as of yet. But yet this man from South Carolina, right where I'm at, was in my feed. And I pushed play. And it was about, doing gardening in containers. Well, that been January, February. I've actually surpassed all of that. So I do containers and I do straight in the ground. And some things I'm going to be getting straight in the ground is going to be these seeds that I'm sowing right here. So that's what I'm about to do. I got my seeds that I want to go ahead and sow today. And it's cauliflower. I'm keto normally. Right now I've been doing vegan for a 30-day journey. I'm not calling it a challenge, but it is challenging. I'm not interested in being vegan because I feel like eggs ain't never did nothing to me, nor did cheese, nor did milk. I mean, I drink almond milk anyway because, I'm noticing the older I get, your body just don't like milk. It just tear your butt up. Be like Marlon Wayans and white chicks. That's how regular milk do me. So anyway, y'all, this is what I did. And I just went on it since I had so much dirt. And I'm not the biggest farmer in the world. I do want to grow enough to be able to eat off for a decent amount of time. So I've made a lot of these and pre-did them. So even if I'm not sowing nothing directly in them today, I got them ready to be sowed. But I do have some things that I'm sowing today, which is the things I named off, which is the Brussels sprouts, broccoli. It's okay if I look cabbage, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, cabbage. I don't have any more enough cabbage seeds, I don't think. And I'm basically gonna germinate them and keep it going. So my cabbage seeds I tried to grow, I think, a couple of times, and I might have lost the seeds. What do you do when all your seeds fell at the bottom and you don't know what they are? You know what I can do? I can throw them in my chicken coop area, and let them just, do whatever they're going to do, and when the chickens get old enough, they can go in there and eat it up. That sounds good. So first of all, one of them cabbage seeds just jumped in here, and I don't know where it went. Second of all, I only have 2 cabbage seeds. So I'm going to go ahead and plant that one. So I don't have any cabbage seeds, y'all. That's very disappointing. I'm going to go look in my shed again. Let's see what that's talking about. I had more, so I'm happy. I'm so happy. So this is not cabbage. It reads lettuce. This is the mistake I used to make when my mom used to send me to the grocery store, probably before I was, maybe I was about what's that noise? Snoop! Are you scared me? Anyway. When I was a young girl, I used to go to the grocery store, and my mom would send us to the grocery store, and the grocery store wasn't no easy walk neither, but it was a fun walk, very adventurous. I had to be in elementary school going to this grocery store, so by the time I was in 3rd or 4th grade, I was walking. I mean, it had to be every bit of 8 miles, 4 miles there, 4 miles back and forth to the grocery store. And when she would send me for a lettuce, I would bring back a cabbage. And when she would send me for a cabbage, I would bring back a lettuce. I just went in my seed batch to see if I had some cabbage, and I brought out lettuce. I saw round and I thought lettuce. So I used to make that mistake a lot when I was a baby, when I was a young girl. She used to tell me all the time, don't bring back the wrong thing. I don't know what I used to be doing. I used to just go there and get it. But I remember having to go all the way back again because I brought back the wrong item. And I guess I just probably just looked at it and grabbed it. Or I was probably too young to be going anyway. Because I told y'all I had to be in elementary school, at least 3rd or 4th grade. And we literally used to walk 4 miles to Belows in Norfolk, Virginia, and 4 miles back. So, I mean, hey. Anyway, so I'm going to just be sowing these seeds and getting it going and putting it on my grow station. I actually learned that if I create my grow station, to put something underneath so I can have water reservoir at the bottom. Now this is something, an old crisper out of an old refrigerator that I use I used to try to grow cilantro in there, it didn't work. I tried to grow something else in here, it didn't work. So what I'm going to use it for now is to place my little pods, little sow seed pods in here, and I'm going to use it for a drainage system to give me a little bit, more time for water. I actually got holes at the bottom of here, and I'm going to plug these holes up. Probably put a piece of Reynolds wrap at the bottom so I can try to keep the seeds. So I don't have no cabbage. That's very disappointing. But I do have everything else I decided to do. I was excited about butternut squash, but I never had none. Today when I went to the Dollar Tree for the first time, y'all, I have butternut squash. Butternut squash soup is the best soup. I know, in fact, that this is a running plant, and I know it might get away from me. So what I'm going to do is only plant 2 of these seeds. I probably plant 3 just for safe measures, but I'm going to go in this pot right here, which is a 12-inch pot, and I'm going to grow this the whole time out of here. Did my phone stop recording? Because my phone is ringing. Oh no, I kept recording. Okay, well that's good. So I'm gonna plant 3 of these butternut squash straight from the Dollar Tree into my 12-inch pot to try to get some butternut squash before the summer season is over. I think I have time to do it. It takes, I don't tell you how long it takes to germinate. 75 to 85 days. So yeah, right about that, we're 30 days, 90 days, about September. I'm pushing it. But let's see what we can do. My first frost date for Columbia, South Carolina is October 21st, 2020. That's our first frost date. So I should get some butternut squash. And I'm going to only plant 3 because, I'm the only one eats squash, zucchini. But I am going to make some soup, and I am going to, probably break it down and freeze it and different things like that. So I'm excited about that. So that's done. I'll see you next year. And all the seeds that I get, I'll be harvesting the seeds outside of that as well. Broccoli. Broccoli, Brussels sprout, cauliflower, broccoli. Alright, broccoli. And it looks like I have a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 broccolis. We love broccoli. Alright, so I was at one angle, I know. And I had to go to another angle because the phone got overheated and it wouldn't record no more. So those are the lessons you learn trying to record outside in the heat of the hot. But I'm in a shaded area. Y'all can hear the fan blowing now because I'm kind of like refusing to turn it off. But at the same time, I'm refusing to give up on what I got going on. I'm so excited. Y'all know I had everything mixed up. I don't have any cabbage seeds. I was in the process of telling you guys when I was a young girl, I don't know if it got on record, that, maybe I was in about 3rd and 4th grade, somewhere elementary school. We used to walk about 4 miles to Belows in Norfolk, Virginia, and 4 miles back. And my mom would send me for a cabbage, and I would bring back a lettuce. And pretty much she would send me for a lettuce, and I would come back with a cabbage. I don't know how many years I used to mess it up, but I definitely remember getting laid out. So this right here is 2 seeds that I sowed for cantaloupe. I do know that cantaloupe is a running plant. I have this real big pot. Y'all can see how big that is. And I'm thinking it'll do the job. Now, my daughter sowed some cantaloupe seeds on her own, too. But this is for me. And I don't want to overcrowd it. But you see how the root system is right there? And I just broke it apart. And, of course, I learned, just to let the roots know it's getting ready to get another happy home so it can do its thing. And I'm going to take that beautiful mixture that I mixed, put it there. Open up, little Rudy. I know I've seen people pluck these little ends off, but I don't feel comfortable doing that right now. I'm going to learn some more. I think I did it on my squash, my zucchini squash that I ended up planting extra of. gonna say plant what you like. At this point of my stage, I don't like necessarily everything. My husband don't like necessarily everything. So it's kind of like a pick and choose. I want to have an abundance of anything I want. So if my husband wants melon or cantaloupe, I want to be able to have it for him. I do make a cantaloupe juice too, so he likes that. And he likes cucumber lemonade. That's another juice that he really loves. So anyway, I got those two done. I have to water it. I'm not going to leave it close to the house. I'm going to take it where the water is going to be coming on every day. Get into this timer thing that I got. Let's turn my water on 6 a.m., honey. I ain't even got that out. Let me show y'all. I hope it works. Set it and forget it. I'm going to set this for 6 a.m. in the morning to help me out because I'm not making it out here, y'all. By the time I make it out here, some mornings I get out here at 7. Depends on what day of the week I be sitting up looking at my YouTubers. I mean, I might go to bed 12 and 1 o'clock in the morning, then I don't get up to 10. So then I'm not, if it hasn't rained, fortunately, we've been getting a lot of rain. So, but I don't want to fall short on watering my plants. I've met people who have food forests who say they don't water. And they let nature do its thing. But, hey, I'm working too hard to depend on Mother Nature. She need a break sometime too. Shoot. So there you go. They both in there. I'm going to sow some seeds directly in the ground. I'm going to sow some cucumber seeds directly in the ground. And just the seeds to see where they germinate and come on up. I bought a cucumber plant as well. And these are some of, not the cucumbers, some of the straight neck cucumbers. And go ahead and try to get some more cucumbers because I am going to be making pickles. Here go that lettuce I thought was cabbage. I need cabbage seeds, y'all. I did decide to try to get some lettuce because based off my book, and I showed y'all my book, it was saying that some lettuce can be grown. So I'm going to try to grow lettuce again. I love lettuce. And that's it. Oh, and I'm going to put some more okra in the ground. I had already put more okra in the ground, but I'm going to put some more okra in the ground. It's not enough. I don't think it's going to be enough for what I want. I want abundance of okra. I want to pickle okra. I want to freeze some okra. I mean, I just want okra. I want to fry some okra. And like me, my son, and my daughter love okra. So if I'm frying okra, you know how you go to churches, if y'all got a church's chicken, and you get that family order of okra, oh, I could eat one of them just for like the meal by myself. So yeah, I'm interested in getting more okra. So I'm going for the okra thing. The tomatoes. I'm going to do a tour. I see everybody do an end of the month tour, different things like that. I'm going to do a tour very soon of what I got going on my journey. Again, this is the reason why I'm documenting this journey is really for me, but I decided to share. And when I started sharing, the outpouring of people in the garden community has been so awesome and so uplifting. And it's like having that, special one in your corner. And, you invite people to come over and see your page and everything, keep up what you're doing. But, for each his own. You can lead the horse to water, but you can't make him drink. I do encourage everybody to start growing. Start growing. I cannot wait to see a garlic and onion harvest. Y'all, when it's time to put that garlic and onion in the ground, it's going to be sick over here. Y'all going to be like, Lord, what is she cook? I cook with onions, with everything. Garlic with everything. Diva Jones is right. If you ain't got no onions and garlic, you ain't cooking, y'all. My son don't like onions, believe it or not. So, I'm just rambling on. I did actually get me this too. I want to see some hummingbirds. I had a butterfly tree, and this was before I was awake. When I say awake, I wasn't awake to what I was worth, or what my land was worth, or what what I have growing around me is worth. If I knew what I know now, I would have never got rid of that butterfly tree. That butterfly tree had so many butterflies, so many hummingbirds on it, ridiculous. And we cut it down, dug it up, and built that deck right at the end of that deck is right where it was at. So I do be seeing some hummingbirds on the side of my window. So I'm gonna go put this feeder over there to give him something to eat, and so I can admire him out my bedroom window when I'm in the house or in my bedroom, which is hardly never now that I garden. I'm always outside on red alert. Everything is good. I'm good. Everything takes time. I'm living my best life yet. Thank you guys for keeping in touch with me, and all the advice and help. It's just great. I'm real proud to say I'm a part of a garden community that appreciate what they do. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day.